Hi guys, my name is Rachael Peterson and my poem is called PYNOYP. I get really nervous in front of crowds. My friends made me get up here. I don't usually do this kind of stuff. I've actually never done this before. I'm only up here because I wrote this poem for my sister, for my mother, for my neighbor, for my teacher who taught me not only how to write, but also to put my name on my paper. This is my disclaimer. I think I have an inaccurate perception of who I was as a child because the only thing I remember is being timid. But the stories that my parents tell are not that of a timid girl. When I hear stories of myself, I hear stories of bravery and confidence, of someone who had a good sense of self, who knew that their 2 cents looked like $1 million to anyone else who picked it up. And as I got older, I began to realize that the girl I look at in the mirror is not only so backwards that I don't recognize the face, but she's also got brow bones that are a little too low, and a face that's maybe a little too long, and a smile that's far too crooked to function. My train of thought screeched to a halt at the station where I was ready to jump onto the tracks and run until the sun flips the world a new breed of bird when I realized what I had become: self-conscious. It's kind of funny how confidence waxes and wanes like the moon. And when the moon is blown up to full scale, so am I. And not only am I at my peak, but that's when I seek to be the moon, to be the streak of light begging to peek into your dark room just to make sure to brighten up your light, or at least to cast a light on your dreams. And slowly my light starts to wane until the moon is just a sliver in the sky, and I only wish that I had as much confidence as that moon had visible surface area. But I sit in my room waiting for someone else's moon to shine on my dreams. But this is my disclaimer. If you think for a second that even on your darkest nights, when you're just a fraction of the person that you want to be, if you think that you are not still a ray of sunshine to millions of people who wait for you to rise from your bed every morning to peek over the mountains that they are trying to climb, then think again. And when I say you, I really mean me, because I'm talking to myself here. Confidence is not something you can gift, it's more of a DIY project. I'm ready to be the sun that flips the world a new breed of bird, because I have a good sense of self, and even if my 2 cents doesn't look like $1 million to you, I know what it's worth to me. I was never a timid girl, and if I act like I am now, then I am doing myself a disservice. So confidence wasn't gifted to me. I worked hard for it. So this is my disclaimer. I stopped hearing Mrs. McAuliffe's voice in my head a long time ago, but I always remember to put my name on my paper.